What's up, everybody? It's time for a little update on the PlayStation Classic. Not too many people bought these, huh? At least that's what I hear. It didn't sell terribly well. It was wildly popular amongst the hacking community, but that's kind of how these things tend to go. But why did I buy one now? Because right now, as of uploading this video, it is July of 2019. Well, I bought it now because they went on sale at Best Buy for 20 bucks. I guess they're clearing them out. It's over. It's done. PlayStation Classic has had its day and it's over. That's why I picked one up. I don't know if you can see here behind me, but I've got a PlayStation 1 original, PSX, 2 PlayStation 2 Slims, and 2 regular PlayStation 2s. And I've got a PlayStation 3 up there, and another PlayStation 3 in my bedroom, and 2 PlayStation 4s. I don't need more PlayStations, but for 20 bucks, I definitely figured I might as well go ahead and get one. I'll try out the games that are on it. Hopefully there's some on there that I like. There's not too many of them that I really recognize. Of course, I know Grand Theft Auto and Final Fantasy. I've played those. Never played Battle Arena. I might have played Cool Borders. I definitely don't remember. Mr. Driller, a puzzle game. Oddworld, Abe's Odyssey. I don't know, some of this. Rayman, I definitely played that. Resident Evil Director's Cut. That might be fun. Maybe Resident Evil on the PlayStation 1 will be a gem that I should not have passed up when I was younger. So maybe, I don't know, maybe there will be some hidden gems on here, but also, I don't know, maybe I'll get into the hacking and put some of the ROMs that I want to play on there. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe a future video on that. Only time will tell. But in the meanwhile, I'm going to get out of here and leave you with a little unboxing just in case you're curious of not only what's inside the box, but heck, you really need to stick around just to see how small this thing is. You're not going to believe it. It's really small. Let's go ahead and jump into the unboxing now. Pretty straightforward on the front. We know what we're getting into. Some people didn't know what they were getting into when they read this. USB AC adapter not included. But the people that made this assumed you're going to have a multitude of USB cables and USB chargers laying around the house. Pretty much any of them will do. I have a whole box of them. I'm not worried about it. List of games on the back. This was probably the biggest letdown for me when I first saw it. I hope for some more games that I was familiar with, but maybe this will turn out for the better, and some of these games I'm not familiar with will be good ones. I'm definitely going to give them all of a try. I'm going to give them all the college try. I don't want to mess this up because I'm definitely keeping the box. Should I peel it or should I cut it?
Cut it.
Let's go for the peel. Ooh, I've done scarred the top of the box. We're cutting.
Always cut.
Always cut. I'm afraid. I cut the cardboard. Patrick, you're messing me up. We're peeling. All that knife for nothing. Now I did, oh, that's rough. I did get this, oh man, we're rough, man. That makes me sad. We're just gonna peel it back down on there. I did get this for 20 bucks, so I'm considering going back and getting another one just to keep one sealed and perfect. Why is the cardboard the hard part? All right. A box within a box. Ooh, this inside box is almost, that's way more Apple-like, isn't it? Yeah. Let's go ahead and jump in here. Ooh, a box in a box in a box. Okay, so 3 stars out of 5 on the boxing. Because why do we need 3 boxes if there's another box in here? Okay. Even though I've seen the pictures, right? The cameraman's freaking out because it's so small. Even though I've seen the pictures, here's the crazy part. All the pictures show you that the controller is bigger than the console. And despite having seen all of the promotional materials, I was still not ready for how small this is. Because that's just a remake of the classic controller. This is spot on. It is the exact dimensions of this controller. They must have outlined this controller and said, let's make it exactly that big. So inside, it's pretty simple. Oh, okay, so the USB cable is included. You just gotta plug it up to your phone charger. And then included HDMI cable. I'm happy it came with 2 controllers. It could have very easily just came with 1. I mean, they were cutting corners, not including the charger, so it probably would not have been difficult to cut the corners again and just include one of these controllers. Now, let's get one of the controllers out. I actually wasn't sure. I did not look into this too much at all before buying one. They are USB. They're not anything like the original. I wonder if this will work with anything else on the computer. I bet it will. All right. So, I don't even know how to put all this back together. We'll just... I cannot believe there was 3 boxes in there. I'm honestly, all this cardboard weighs more than the console does. Let's open it up. All right, we'll use the knife or something. Illegal. All right. All right, so all 3 of these buttons are pressable. Power, reset, open. And I guess the open button digitally takes you back to the home screen where you select games. That's pretty cool. USB. Oh my God, is this expansion bay? No. It almost looks like it can open. I guess not, but they sure paid attention to detail there. I don't know if you remember, but the original run of the first PlayStation had an expansion bay, and there was not a lot of peripherals that actually came out to go on there. There was a lot of aftermarket stuff, so you could actually, at one point, there was an third-party, not licensed whatsoever, Game Boy player for the PlayStation. That's weird, right? Yeah. Pretty simple. I want to take it apart, but I probably shouldn't do that, should I? So that's everything in the box. 2 controllers, included USB cable, included HDMI cable. I thought it would be cool, but the HDMI cable is not branded with a PlayStation logo. Click it. Go ahead, click it. With a little bit more enthusiasm. There you go. Very good. So that's it for now, guys. There may or may not be some more PlayStation Classic videos to come. Depends on if I really want to get into this thing and start hacking it. But be sure to like and subscribe. Come back and hang out with me next time. And maybe while you're here, leave me a comment below and let me know if you're going to run out and get yourself one of these for $20. And heck, let me know if you find one cheaper.